Hey there, my amazing fishing friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fishing forecast for a truly special day, October 31st, 2025, right here in beautiful New Zealand. I've got some fantastic news and perhaps a few little tricks up our sleeves to make this day unforgettable. This day, friends, is shaping up to be absolutely prime for getting out on the water, whether you're chasing freshwater giants or battling coastal champions. The stars, or rather the moon and the weather, are aligning in our favor, promising some truly rewarding bites. First up, let's talk about our finned friends and how we're going to trick them into biting. Based on the warming waters and increasing activity, well, focus on three fantastic species that are really coming alive this spring: rainbow trout, brown trout, and the mighty snapper and yellowtail kingfish in the saltwater. For the rainbow and brown trout, my friends, this is a fantastic time as October marks the opening of many river and stream fishing seasons across New Zealand. These fish have had a quiet winter and are now actively feeding, making them less cautious. Where to look? In rivers, you'll find them active, especially resident brown trout. They might be holding around the edges of fuller rivers. For lake fishing, trout often move closer to the surface in spring, so focus on casting and spinning near the shorelines. On what to fish? For fly fishing enthusiasts, weighted nymphs are excellent in mountain streams, as the fish are hungry and becoming more active with warming waters. Don't be shy with larger patterns. If you're spinning in lakes, consider small spinners or soft plastics that imitate bait fish. For brown trout, early season is your best chance for a trophy, so target them with nymphs or dry flies. Now for our saltwater warriors, the snapper and yellowtail kingfish are getting fired up. Where to look? Snapper are gathering in larger numbers during spring, so target them around reef edges, rocky outcrops and sheltered bays where bait fish are abundant. Also check out estuaries and harbour entrances during incoming tides. Kingfish, known for their powerful fights, frequent reefs, drop-offs, and other underwater structures, often shadowing schools of baitfish. Keep an eye out for surface activity like diving birds. That's often a sign kingfish are lurking below. Both species can be found in North and South Island waters. On what to fish? For snapper, soft plastics in natural colours like new penny or motor oil fished slowly along the bottom or jigged gently are deadly. Pilchards or squid bait on a stray line rig are also highly effective, especially with a light burly trail to draw them in. For kingfish, live bait such as kahawai or mackerel is king for these beasts. Present them on a heavy-duty stray line rig with a strong leader. If you're lure fishing, large stick baits or poppers worked aggressively on the surface can trigger explosive strikes, and vertical jigging with heavy metal jigs over structure is another highly effective method. All right, let's break down the conditions for October 31st, 2025 in New Zealand. The weather. We're looking at a truly beautiful day, my friends. In areas like Auckland, expect morning temperatures around 15 degrees Celsius, rising to about 18 degrees Celsius by noon, and settling back to 15 degrees Celsius in the evening. It's going to be fine and clear, with no precipitation expected. The wind will be coming from the southwesterly direction. These stable, fine conditions, coupled with a lack of sudden pressure drops, are generally excellent for fishing, making fish more comfortable and less finicky. Water temperature. This is crucial, my friends. Coastal areas in the North Island, like Auckland, are seeing average sea temperatures around 15 to 16 degrees Celsius. Down south, around Christchurch, it's a bit cooler, hovering around 12 degrees Celsius. These steadily warming waters after winter are a huge positive, signaling to the fish that it's time to feed and increasing their metabolism, making them more active and willing to chase a meal. The moon phase. On October 31st, 2025, we'll be experiencing a waxing gibbous phase. The moon will be approximately 69 to 75% illuminated. It will rise in the mid-afternoon, be high in the eastern sky at sunset, and set a few hours after midnight. Many anglers, myself included, often link the waxing phases to increased activity, especially for predatory species. The growing light from the moon can influence tidal movements and fish feeding patterns, creating good windows of opportunity. Overall, fish activity. Mid-spring in New Zealand means fish are transitioning from their winter sluggishness to active feeding. The warming waters, stable weather, and the favourable moon phase combine to create a period of increased metabolism and reduced wariness. Trout are aggressively feeding after winter, and saltwater species like snapper and kingfish are becoming more active and concentrated as they move into shallower, warmer waters to feed. My clear assessment for October 31st, 2025 in New Zealand is excellent. This day presents nearly ideal conditions with stable, fine weather, steadily warming waters that are increasing fish metabolism, and a stimulating waxing gibbous moon phase. Both freshwater and saltwater species are expected to be highly active, making it a prime opportunity for a successful outing. So, my friends, get out there on October 31st, 2025 and make some memories. I wish you all tight lines and ni vosta, ni cheshui. May you have neither tail nor scales, which is our way of wishing you the best of luck. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful, and leave a comment below. What are your plans for fishing this spring? What's your go-to lure for New Zealand trout or snapper? I'd love to hear your thoughts and observations.